Hello everyone, I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Here's your political news roundup for Thursday, December 8th. I'm sorry, but I just don't know where the money went. That's the testimony by former MF Global Chief Jon Corzine to Congress today. Corzine is a former senator and governor of New Jersey. He led the MF Global Investment Company, which went bankrupt this year, costing investors millions of dollars. In fact, more than $1 billion in MF Global money is unaccounted for. Corzine read a prepared statement saying he was devastated by the impact on people's lives due to the failure of MF Global. He also said he accepted responsibility for the company's investments in European debt, trades that ultimately led to the company's downfall. Corzine was not the only one in the congressional hot seat today. Attorney General Eric Holder was on Capitol Hill to explain the failed Mexican gun-running scheme known as Operation Fast and Furious. Holder says the agents taking part in the operation were using tactics unbeknownst to him or the Justice Department leaders and which were inappropriate and unacceptable. Holder admitted the weapons lost in the operation are likely to be involved in crime scenes for years to come. The congressional investigation intensified after guns from Fast and Furious were found at the scene of the murder of a U.S. Border Patrol agent a year ago. The Senate rejected the appointment of Richard Cordray as head of the new Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. Democrats fell 7 votes short of the 60 needed to block a Republican filibuster against the nomination. GOP members say the legislation creating the oversight of the banking industry is too broad and gives the department head too much power. President Obama says he'll consider putting Cordray in place through what's known as a recess appointment, although Republicans have been able to thwart that process in the past. The United States is to blame for the citizen protests against the recent Russian election results. That's the accusation from Russian President Vladimir Putin. He said the United States encouraged the protests. He said comments by Secretary of State Hillary Clinton that the elections were neither fair nor free were a signal to protesters who were working with the U.S. State Department to start trouble. Those protesters claimed the elections that left Putin's party in power were bogus. They clashed with police this week with numerous arrests reported. That's your political roundup for Thursday, December 8th. I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Stay logged on to rttnews.com for more on these and other political and financial news stories throughout the day.